Hi friends, it's Amber Hom, your friend in real estate. This video is the first of a series I'll be doing on advice surrounding real estate tips for senior citizen housing transitions. We'll discuss things like wills, probate, living trusts, guardianship, being nominated to help a parent sell a house, senior housing options, and how to navigate this type of transition in general. If you have any questions or requests for more information on these topics, please do reach out to us or feel free to leave questions or comments in the video below. And today I'm going to talk about 6 tips for moving your senior family member.
Realm Real Estate, your guide to everything real estate in Concord and the East Bay. Connect, inspire, guide.
I've worked with several senior clients and their families over the years in helping them transition into new housing when the time comes. The task of moving when you've lived in a home for 30 to 40 years can be quite daunting, especially when you may be dealing with physical and mental health issues. Through my experience, I've compiled 6 tips for seniors and their families in making the big move. Number 1, communication and choice. Seniors can be emotionally invested in the home they're leaving, and it's expected that there will be sadness and apprehension about the move. It can be a tough conversation to have with your aging family member, but give them time to grieve the change and talk about where they will be living and why they're moving in order to help make the transition smoother. When seniors are asked to leave their longtime homes, a frequent cause of distress is their perceived loss of control. So give your loved one as much choice as possible as they plan and implement the move. 2, plan effectively. Before families begin sorting and organizing, it will help to have a visual of what they're getting into. What rooms need to be furnished? How many square feet is the new residence? AARP recommends plotting a graph or writing out a floor plan to help with the transition. Number 3, enlist your relatives. This move will undoubtedly be a big job, so enlist help from your family. Encourage siblings or other close family members to take a few days off of work. Even children and younger family members in the family can participate. Surrounding your senior family member with loved ones who are supportive and encouraging could help ease the emotional stress of moving as well. Number 4, sort and organize. Moving your elderly family member will involve downsizing. Go through the house item by item with your support team. You can categorize objects to make the process easier. Items to be moved, keepsakes to be left with the family, items to be sold or donated, and items to be thrown out. Don't allow yourself to become a packing robot lacking feelings. Honor the emotional attachment to personal belongings and allow your senior family member to reminisce as you help sort out their possessions. Remember, these are not things that you're moving, they're memories. Also be open to your own emotions, especially if this was your childhood home. It might also be helpful to enlist an organizing company that specializes in senior moves. Number 5, clean and repair. After the organizing and packing is complete, there's still work that needs to be done. Whether the house is going to be sold, rented, or passed on to another relative, the general requirements are the same. The house should be cleaned, and they should consider making any required repairs now before things get any worse. It's better to take care of maintenance issues all at once rather than dealing with them later while the house is being sold or renters move in. And number 6, plan the moving day. There are a few different strategies for moving your senior loved one into their new home. A full-service mover is really the easiest way to go, but the most expensive. They will load everything, deliver it to the destination, and put things in place. We looked at some quotes from movers and found the cost of moving the contents of a 2-bedroom home across the country exceeds $8,000. Families can save some money on a move by using a self-service mover, which means their family will load the moving truck, but the cargo will be hauled by a professional mover. Then there's the do-it-yourself option, which is the DIY, where you can rent a moving truck or trailer, but even the DIY option of renting a U-Haul or Ryder is not cheap. A move from Atlanta to San Francisco in a 26-foot truck could exceed $5,000 when you factor in gasoline today. This discussion of cost doesn't even mention the most precious cargo of all, your loved ones. Most senior people have outgrown their road trip days and probably wouldn't be too keen on a 32-hour drive. So even if you do decide to haul everything yourself, consider arranging for your senior loved one to fly to their destination. Moving an aging parent or family member can be an emotional and overwhelming experience. While these tips are general, each family's circumstances are unique and deserve compassion and care in the plan. That's why it's very important to have a consultation with a professional like myself or someone that you know and trust. Don't go this journey alone when it comes to this important type of move. If you find these topics valuable, please click the button below and share with someone who may need help with a similar situation. We're here to help. I'm Amber Hom, your friend in real estate, and I'll see you next time.
Realm Real Estate, your guide to everything real estate in Concord in the East Bay. Connect, inspire, guide.